I'm burning up, I'm feeling up. Free, forever plagued with this fire inside me. Deliver all, to live or die blindly. It's empty, it's bluffing to find me. But not you. Interfering with the call of fate is crawling out of you. And now find comfort in the smallest spaces I've sold out. I know I sense, I hope I don't upset the light you different. It's different. Destroy my pain. They can't hear it. Destroy my shame. Can't know my life. Go, let go.
Alright. So, saving. I think we already did that. Alright. Make sure you always check your diary. Okay, we're up to date. Phone. No. Okay. I was gathering my things to prepare to go home when I heard something rustle. I looked in the bag and saw the green bean pastry the club president gave to me. Oh, right. I have to go to the music room now. I managed to remember from the pastry. I was about to head to the music room and Soya came to me. Wait! Huh? My original plan failed because you can't go to Banjul, but I can't wait anymore. What? Soya took something out from her bag. It was a small, cutely wrapped bag, and inside were a bunch of colorful candies. She gave it to me. Is it for me? Too good to be true. What is this?
It's my present for Tay.
Yep, too good to be true.
You give it to him for me. You're going to see him tomorrow morning anyways.
Typical Soy. Thanks. What friend you are. Huh? You're not going to give it to him yourself? Soy waved her fingers at my question.
If I give it to him, he'll reject me like he did to all the other girls. Do I look that dumb?
Yes. Soy plopped her hand on my shoulder.
You're close with him, so he won't be able to refuse you right away.
I have a feeling this present's gonna make the big, huge misunderstanding. I know it.
And don't tell him who's giving it to him. It's better to be mysterious.
Soya smiled.
Put simply, my plan is to reveal at the very end that all these presents were from me. From me, Soya.
Oh. Soya said confidently as if she was already in a relationship with him. Denial, denial. She must be pretty satisfied with the plan she came up with. I don't know if it will succeed, though. I nodded anyways. Alright, fine. I'll give it to Tay.
I believe in you, friend.
I can't help but laugh to see Soya pat my shoulders in a determined voice. I can't believe Soya chose to take the roundabout way. She's really changed. Normally, she would have just said everything right away. They say love changes people. Soya must really be in love. For some reason, I feel a bit jealous. After school, I headed to the music room for the play rehearsal. The rehearsals happened in the music room. I look forward to working with you guys. I introduced myself in front of all the members. The club president and Red were the only people I knew, so the atmosphere was a bit awkward. Everyone was being polite and clapping when Red yelled out loud, "Heroine, welcome to the club! I'm so happy we found the perfect person to play the heroine!" Red, your just dreams came true, okay? Red beamed. I look forward to it, since Red told us so many good things about you. Well, please understand that this is my first time acting now, I said in a feeble voice. I don't know what Red told them, but they all looked so eager. I was feeling timid when Red stepped up and said, "Everyone has to be nice to the heroine, alright? Heroine, they're all nice guys, so you'll be friends with them in no time." All the other members smiled and nodded. Thanks to Red, our first meeting wasn't as awkward as I feared and went well. Everyone trusts and likes Red. I found that too suspicious, though. I felt a bit jealous of Red since he's so good at standing in front of people and leading them. I understand why Red's so popular. After saying hi, I briefly watched the members rehearse for the play. Since it was my first play, I just had to rehearse reading the script. And after that, I headed home with Red. All the club members went together to the bus station, but after we got off from the bus, it was just me and Red. I don't think anything bad will happen again if I just go to school and come home like this. I feel, well, protected. I glimpsed at Red, thinking I might be bothering him, but thankfully Red seemed happy. Sure enough, he smiled and opened his mouth.
I feel so awesome.
Because the rehearsal went well?
That too. I get to come home with Hiron like this, without any of the other boys and just you and me.
Aw, you're making me blush, Red. Stop. Red smiled while scratching his cheeks. I felt good to see his innocent smile.
Ah, right. Aren't you hungry after rehearsing?
Red rummaged his bag as if he just remembered something, and he took out a familiar-looking biscuit. I flinched a bit to see it. Oh, that's a chocolate biscuit you gave me before, I added quietly. Is the same person still giving him the biscuits? That person is. Just the thought of her makes my heart pound. I felt like the memory I buried deep was about to start crawling up. But Red smiled innocently.
Yeah, I got some today too.
Does the same person give them to you?
Yeah, it's a girl in my class. She always gives them to me.
Red must not know what those biscuits mean yet. He handed me the biscuits he took out from his bag.
Let's eat them together.
But I couldn't easily. Odd. After recalling that nightmarish incident, I felt scared just to look at those biscuits. No, I'm fine. Right, come to think of it, I have something to eat too. Seeing Red's chocolate biscuits, I remembered the red bean pastry the club president gave me. I opened the bag and rummaged through it. Red peered into my bag.
What's that?
Huh?
That thing in your bag. Is it a present?
Uh-oh. Red was pointing at candy bags, so I handed me earlier. Oh, I'm supposed to give this to Tay. I almost forgot. If I do forget, Sai would never forgive me tomorrow morning. I was glad I remember it now. And at the same time, I remembered how she told me not to tell anyone it's from her. I shouldn't tell Red since he might tell Tay. Yeah, it is. Red's face turned weird at my answer.
Did you get it?
No, it's not mine. It's Tay's. I didn't say anything specific on purpose.
It's for Tay?
Then do you... Red's voice grew weaker. Oh, no. His expression grew weaker, too. Red? Red was staring blankly in my bag. He came back to his senses when I called him and finally looked at me. Uh-huh. Why are you spacing out?
Did I?
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course I am.
Damn it, Red. And Red started walking without saying anything. I put the bread back in my bag since Red was just quietly walking. He walked like that for a while and slowly opened his mouth. His voice was weak for some reason. Yeah? As I looked up, Red quickly turned his gaze. Huh? I felt like he was avoiding my gaze on purpose.
Commander's a good person, right?
His question was so unexpected. He must mean Tay, but isn't Red the one who follows him the most? I was a bit confused. But I faithfully answered his question. Of course Tay's a good person. He's nice and smart. Red's face fell more at my answer. Damn it! Did he fight with Tay or something? No! It's stupid here. Damn it! God damn, why is the main character so stupid? Why is he suddenly asking me this? I'm a bit worried.
It's obvious.
He stopped talking again after hearing my answer. He seemed cheerful just a moment ago. Why is he suddenly acting this way? We walked in complete silence like that and arrived home. Darn. Soon Tay will come home from work. I shouldn't forget to hand over the candies to him. It's Soy and no one else, so I have to do this favor for her. I promised myself. I opened the door and went out thinking Tay would come any minute now. In the living room, Red and Eon were sitting side by side and watching TV. For some reason, Red's been staying quiet for some time now. The action hero show on TV was beaming out all kinds of colorful lights. They're watching that today again.
Red, wasn't that trick so cool?
Eon asked Red in an excited voice. I thought Eon wasn't that interested in action hero shows, but he seemed pretty enthusiastic right now.
Yeah.
But instead, Red seemed to be in low spirits. I can get used to the way he answered indifferently with his shoulders dropped. What's going on with him? I was about